Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of DOScider, our ranking of DOS games. It's nice to have you here today. For those that don't know, like I said, this is our ranking of DOS games. We've been ranking DOS games for a couple of years now, something like that. Doing it for a while. And subs and patrons can request a game a month to go into our list here. And you can also check it all out at DOScider.neocities.org. Hey, S. Kennedy, Sponge, Ghidorah, all you wonderful people. We have a few of those up today, or at least one of them. And I wanted to make it something a bit special today. We figured I'd do a bit of a themed episode. Before we get into that too much, though, remember, like I said, subs and patrons can request a game a month, so you can jump into the Discord if you are a sub or a patron. You can put your requests in there. We have a channel that's just for you. It's free for everybody. You can go there and submit what you want. I like to run down the top 10 and bottom 10 before we get into the actual games for the day. This song is a little much right now, sorry, I'm just... Such a good one, but also, boy, it's a lot. So let's go our top 10. We got Star Control 2, still up at the top, Full Throttle, Day of the Tentacle, Doom, Heroes of Might and Magic 2, XCOM, UFO Defense, NetHack, Mech Warrior 2, Mercenaries, Lands of Lore, The Throne of Chaos, and Maniac Mansion at number 10. And then, of course, the bottom 10, where we have Industrial Killers, Jim Henson's Muppet Adventure number 1, Chaos at the Carnival, Mr. Pibb the 3D interactive game, Snapperazzi, The Fortress of Dr. Radiaki, The Flintstones, The Jetsons, First Person Pinball, All Dogs Go to Heaven, and Police Quest 4 Open Season. The worst game I've ever played. Not just for DOS. But we did have First Person Pinball down here. Maybe we'll finally have something that goes in between, because this is the pinball episode. We have a request this month from Walking Sponge for Pinball Illusions. They're not tricks, they're illusions. The follow-up to Pinball Fantasies from, you'll never guess it, Digital Illusions. Worst game I've played so far. That's true. Good point, I guess. I love to hear that. Okay, why are you not capturing? Let's grab it from here. There we are. All right. How many balls per game would we like? Table angle, normal, scrolling medium. What multi-ball maximum can we go for? Oh, well, okay, yeah, you definitely go for 6 then. Jeez. They're really using that stereo audio. The year of 1992. Okay. This is rad. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't think it's Pinball Dreams, then Fantasies. Alright, alright. I will say, I feel like Illusions is a downgrade from Dreams and Fantasies. Although I don't know where you'd go from Fantasies after you've already gotten Dreams. They really thought they had something with that intro. They tried. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Now that's a good animation. Love a good Windows screensaver. The soundtrack is... they're really going for it. I'm just gonna let this play. This is gold. Ooh, we got a new one. All right. Ooh. They spent a lot of time making those animations, and I'm not sure on everything else. Oh boy, we've got the info on Babe Watch. Oh boy. Would we like to harass women or join the cops? These are some tables. Although, we could do extreme sports. We could just do biking. That sounds a little better. Chess tournaments. Learn the world of extreme sports. Ironman races, balloon bungee, and chess tournaments. Or the most extreme of sports, Vikings. So, ooh, that's interesting. Huh. I can't believe it didn't expand out at all. Okay, so shifts are that. Is it space? Space is tilt. Okay, enter fires. Ooh, no skill shot. Dang. Wow. It's weird how this went into, like, such a thin mode. It's kind of floaty. It's actually not bad. You're right that it doesn't have, like, the real weight that you want. But it's not like... I don't know. This is fine. There's no, like, bumper sounds, though. Like... Okay, I mean, I can kind of hear it. But, like, think about how loud the music is and how just understated the pinball noise is. Come on. Oh, get in there. There we are. Yeah, like the lack of sound effects. Really, there's so little on the board doing anything for noise. Like, it's cool that you've got music. I don't want the music to be drowned out either. Sometimes that happens. But if I'm playing pinball, like, there's gotta be more than this. Look at how wimpy that sound is. This table is way too small for digital pinball. Can't seem to get that side. I mean, we have a tilt. Just that was kind of impressive. You're not wrong that it's kind of floaty. It's not like the worst floatiness though. Like, I don't know, it's... The play is fine, I guess. It just feels so dead. This doesn't feel like it should be a, like... There we go. Dang. This doesn't feel like it should be their third outing. This feels like a good starting one. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not the worst, but it does stand out immediately. The ball has no weight to it. Like, when you look at it fall, it doesn't really, like, speed up or feel like it has any oomph, right?
Surf Wizard just subscribed.
Yo,
would you say
Surf
your
Wizard.
voice is more of a rude dog?
Why did that not fire anything off? We didn't have any sound for that, did we? Weird. Oh, Twitch, doing things again. Thank you so much for 94 months of subbing, though, Surf. I really appreciate it. Oh, also, I hate this. That weird little shake. Why would they do that? Like, do they realize, like, they could use screen real estate? Yeah, the sound effects, good sound effects and stuff add a lot to the table. Absolutely. Like, I want these bumpers. These red bumpers should have, like, a big boom. Like, they need that, right? I would say that I'm the rude dog of the group. I'm the rude dog of Boix. He's the dweeb. Really quit table. Yes. Let's find something else. Oh god, okay. I feel like at least these tables are gonna slowly get better, probably. Why is this so... Why is it so small and stuff? Like, this is kind of killing me. Oh, what is the music? Oh my god. It's so loud. Does this scream Babe Watch to you? I mean, not that I really want it to scream Babe Watch, but also, like, okay, I mean... Okay, maybe that a little more. Why is it all casino themed? It's casino, 50s diner, and then beach. This should just be a, like, why didn't they do a 50s diner table? Oh god, that wow, wow, wow. What? Look at how floaty that was! Okay, that was bad. Like... You saw how it went around that ramp and it just kind of hovered. I don't really care that we're dying, it's fine. I'm sad. Oh, we multi-balled by... What did we do to multi-ball there? I mean, I guess that's cool. That is a hell of an easy multi-ball. So I've never seen Baywatch. Am I... Because, like, this is obviously trying to be that in a way, right? Like, I mean, they wouldn't call it Babe Watch otherwise. So, am I just comically uninformed about the number of casinos in that show? Or 50s diners and jukeboxes? Is that a thing? Gotta remember that that's up there. Oh, jeez, that's a lightning fast one for sure. There we go.
We got a winner.
Yeah, there's nothing to interact with in the beach section. You're right.
You blew the bank.
Whoa! Okay, when I saw Babe Watch, I wasn't expecting to blow the bank of all things. You can't even see the lights up at the top. You know how, like, you can rotate the lights? You can't actually see them all. Do you see that one's covered? Like, I mean, I guess you can kind of. It's just... man. This is not Pinball Nightmares, but I hope it's not my dreams. Maybe it's appropriately named, because this feels like a pinball illusion. I'm feeling the illusion of the pinball. In that, like, you can tell it's an illusion. It's only like pinball.
Welcome to the casino.
We got a winner.
I guess that I'd say that in some ways, I'm pleasantly surprised that this is what the Babe Watch table is, because I don't want it to be what when you hear Babe Watch as a table, it could be a lot worse than this, but also this just, it feels like it pleases nobody then, right? Am I wrong? This feels like I wouldn't be happy if I wanted the Babe Watch table. And then I'm only mildly happy that it's like a Switch, I guess? Ooh, that's... Huh. Let's try and get that jukebox. I will admit, I am terrible at pinball. Oh, shit. So we'll see what I can do. God, that is so floaty. You're totally right. Babe Watch table to be a licensed table with a pig theme. Yes, absolutely. I want Pig in the City. Give me the George Miller classic. Although Pig in the City was the last table, so I don't know.
Welcome to the casino.
We got a winner.
Oh man, it almost got stuck on that curve because it's so floaty. This is like the easiest multi-ball I've ever done because nothing feels fast. It's you're right more and more that I'm like, okay, it's pretty floaty. Cause I feel like this is pinball on like super easy mode or something. I'm bad at pinball. And this is just it's so slow. Ew. God, oh, that voice. Ugh. You got a high score. Oh, is that what we want? Is that what you want from our Babe Watch table? Like, I mean, I guess that's the person that would play Babe Watch, so maybe it's all like a meta concept on that one. I remember hearing about Pinball Dreams and stuff back in the day too, and I'm just... This is disappointing. Whoa, extreme. Okay, this is, you know, I'm not gonna say it's good, but oh, I don't like that mouth at the bottom. This is something. Oh, players too, I see. I was like, what is the difference between the F1 to 8 and it's how many players you have? Got you. Why did they do that as the voice? Why is that like... It's like they slowed it down. Oh, that rules. Oh no! I went a little too long. Damn it. That mouth needs to randomly eat a ball. Absolutely. You know, I'm constantly saying if that mouth isn't full of ball, what are we doing here? This one does seem to be a better table, and it's definitely better than the Babe Watch. That one I feel is the worst that we've seen so far. Okay, can I actually tilt the tape? Hold up. I just realized I've only been bumping it because it has a tilt function. And I've only been, like, just barely touching it because... Okay, it does have tilt. Okay. I was wondering. Gotcha. It's got a really generous tilt. .3D Pinball came out the same year as this. Well, and like... When did Epic Pinball came out before this, right? Epic was 93. Not to constantly reference Epic Pinball, but also that is kind of my personal gold standard for DOS Pinball. And is yet to be beat. This music loop is really short. Ah. Like, other things that I'm just thinking about what this is missing. Something that Epic Pinball does. I almost just need to, like, really briefly... jump into Epic Pinball for a second. After some of these. I feel like we need the palette cleanser for half a second. God, I hate this menu. This menu is just... that is the worst. What? This is... what? Well, the music, the board, what? Sorry, what? I'm... huh. This is a really sad launch too, right? Like... okay, well, we got something, but it didn't, like, do an announcement or anything? It just kind of cut out music for a second. I don't know what it... Whoa, what was that? What was that one? We need to go back, slow that down. That was some physics. I'm not getting a Viking feel for this. There's no, like, give me some Norse god mythology shit. Something. I don't know. I guess they got the helmet up there, but I just kind of imagined more, like, shield bumpers. Like, they've got the helmet. Some hammers. Like, give me a boat somewhere? That was a maneuver. No, I know there's a boat above the flippers, but like that needs to be an interactive thing in the board. Right? Like I need to care about sailing. Like, shouldn't like the...
Let's see how much you Vikings can drink.
Why is it accordions? I don't... This does not scream Vikings to me! Maybe it should? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that tombstone is in the middle. Like, I feel like we should care about, like, rowing or something, like... Ah, we collected beer.
Try me.
At least now they've got, like, some sword sounds. God, that ramp in particular feels real weirdly floaty. We've had a lot of, like, the noise just going to 0, which for pinball feels extra bad. We collected pizza from Italy, yeah. The thing that was around when Vikings were attacking Italy. Hey, Boix, good to see you. Didn't quite get in time. This is far from the worst pinball we've seen, but it's... I don't know. Kind of a basic table. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the boards in Pinball Illusions. I kind of want to show Boix the Babe watch table. Because, oh boy. The best thing is, it's not Babe Watch Awooga. Look at this. It's 50s Diner and Casino. Even the music. I feel like this pleases no one. The people that wanted Babe Watch are going to be very disappointed. And it's so nothing. Who wants casino jukebox? That's not a board. But yeah, look at how like the ball is real floaty. All right, anyway, that is Pinball Illusions. I need one moment. We're doing our pinball special. This is a bunch of pinball. That was from Walking Sponge. People mentioned it. And I have to do it. Wait, what? Did we not have? Hold up. And I have to get like... I have to get the feel of this for a minute. Let's look at rating this for a moment. As I get some things ready. Oh boy. Pinball Illusions. I'm just so sad about the sound effects too. This pinball is not extreme. It's not that bad. It just lacks oomph. Okay. Alright, I have it ready. So I know that I just started this, but it ended up being faster than I thought. I need a quick refresher and a cleanse. And that means just to spend a moment to think about it, to really get the nose on this pinball. Look at the menu! Goddamn! Can you imagine? You can have like a real menu on this. This is 2 years earlier. What's a really good one? Excalibur has like some of the best music. Let's do the Excalibur table. Oh my god, it doesn't have that horrible like jerky bounce back and forth to show the whole table. You can actually do skill shots and like feel like you're pulling it back. Right, I forgot that... Okay, actually, Excalibur doesn't have the best board, though. People are right. People are right. God, you can actually use the whole screen? Imagine. I mean, not using the whole screen on that last one was kind of a crime. Let's do the one everyone knows. Look at that! The bumpers have sounds. You get, like, feedback for going up ramps. God, the ball has a little bit of weight. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, do you not know Android? The Android table from Epic Pinball Boys? Epic Pinball fucking slaps. What is... I thought this table did have a skill shot. This one might not. God, it's so much better. Okay. Alright, now I've got it. Alright, we're back in. I'm ready to rate the other one. I now remember what pinball's supposed to feel like. Okay. 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 Alright. I got it. I needed a quick crash course. I needed a refresher. Yeah, alright. The pinball, not dreams, not fantasies, illusions. Pinball illusions. Okay, I may need to just put on the Excalibur song though. It's no Jazz Jackrabbit. I do love my digital pinball. I love it a lot. This is not the kind of digital pinball that I love. It's not the worst. It wasn't terrible. It's just... There's so much you can do with digital pinball that last one wasn't doing. I think it's better than Clax. God, the Clax port was sad. I don't think it's better than Hover Tank or Actua Soccer. I think it is exactly better than Clax. God, so this is why you play the Excalibur table. Just for this. This is the one thing you care about. That table's not as good as a lot of the other ones, but damn does it have a banger soundtrack. Alright. Well, we're not done. That was our request from Walking Sponge. But having seen that request, I thought, you know what? Let's do the pinball special. So, let's get some more pinball in here. And I'm going to move on to this thing, which I have no idea how it's going to be. Although searching this up, I just found another game that I need to write a note on. It's Starball from Volume 11 Software. Fuck it, we Starball. Booting table interpreter system. This is taking some startup time. There we go. Maybe? Published by Game Tech. I feel like I know Game Tech. I just knew Volume 11 as the dev. I didn't look up the publisher, and I feel like I know Game Tech. I've seen that. I don't know if I should let it taint me or not by finding out what it means. Let me take a look. Huh. They did Street Fighter Turbo, like 2 Turbo for DOS, Dreamcast, and Amiga. That's interesting. Huh. So we have one table, it seems. Is that... Wait. What are we doing here? Oh, whoa. Oh. You pull it down. Weird. Whoa. Huh. Well, this is trying to do more. This is certainly, some digital pin... Oh, God! This is like Kirby's pinball. We're coming out of the woman's head. Brain ball. I feel the power of the slime. Thanks, Spaceball. I don't see any yogurt though in this. I'm confused. What is... I like the alien with the shades. He's cool. Are we trying to kill these ships? I think I'm trying to kill these ships. I'm trying to hit them now. Okay. Did that... This feels like Kirby's Pinball. What the fuck is happening? Oh God. Ended up running to the bathroom. What did I end up rating it? Just above Clacks. God. What is that? I actually don't remember the number. This ball is... like, not a pinball. Why is there a missile? Am I supposed to hit the missile? What? I don't trust this alien and his wraparound Oakleys. I don't... This is kind of interesting in that it, like, at least it's doing something. But, oh boy, does it feel bad. The thing is it doesn't feel good to control at all. I really liked Kirby's Pinball Adventure. That one was cool for the for the Game Boy, but... And this kind of has, like, that kind of feel, because you're, like, attacking enemies, I think. I think that's what we're doing. But, God, the physics are bad.
Incoming missile.
Whoa, what? What are we doing here? Huh. Like, this isn't the music I expected for that? Whoa, what? Did we die? Wait. What? That was the end? Or was that that was just what I scored on that mini game? Is that... It might be a bonus? I think that's the bonus. Ugh. Yeah, this is like a pinball quest or something. Which I actually really like the idea of like RPG pinball type stuff. But this is a crappy version of that. Jimmy Hill chin bonus. Okay. You kind of love this. I kind of like that they're doing stuff with it, yeah. But here's the thing, boys. It feels bad. And like, God, listen to the static on the sound effects. I think, like, that is actually, I think, the electric things that we have on the bottom. This is really cool if it was done better. I know that is such a cop-out, but God, it's... At least you have, like, you can pull the ball back. It's got, like, the whole screen is used. I have no idea what Pinball Illusions was doing with that. That was such a bad idea. But, like, these flippers don't feel right at all. Like, look at how instantly it stops stuff. Floaty barely begins to describe this thing. It's not even really floaty, it's just... This isn't a ball. It doesn't even look like it's fully round. It doesn't look like it, and it doesn't feel like it. Should I know... Is Jimmy Hill a character I should know? Why do we care about his chin? Like, look at that! That's not how that goes! I don't know how to say it other than that's not how that should work. It's even in my favor and it still feels wrong. The bug zone is weird. This thing really has some aesthetics, yeah. I love what it's doing in some ways. Okay, let's go out of the woman's brain. There we go. Now we're cooking. Although, here, I literally do nothing from here. Last time, I never pressed a button. Like, I'm not... It's just choosing when to shoot that out of her brain. There's no tilt, which feels bad. Apparently there's an English soccer player named Jimmy Hill who had a big chin. Huh. Dang. It seems like it's on a standard timer, yeah. It's just... It feels like you should have a... You need to have control over that rather than just sit there and watch it for a minute and a half play itself. This is why I really like Epic Pinball in a lot of ways too, is Epic Pinball does actually have boards like this in a way. Like the Enigma board is the one that I'm thinking of. It's got like a weird quest board that's just strange. It's very different, but also it has the vibe. It's trying to do an experimental thing, is what I mean. But then it has, like, actual good pinball and physics and stuff behind it, and this just kinda... This does not. Come on.
Safe for now.
Okay. That kind of got me. There we go. I would love to try and get higher on the board. Although maybe higher in real life would help this too. Probably. Hell yeah, woman's brain time. There we go. I never got to see the top of this board at all. I need to see this. And yeah, I definitely need to check out Demon's Tilt. I've known about Demon's Tilt for a long time, and I haven't ever gotten the time to do it. Ah yes, the power of the slime. Because we got the woman's brain bugs? Huh. Bring me back to your egg zone. I want to go back to I just want to go back to egg brain. You know? I don't know how we unlocked egg brain zone. I don't know how we unlocked teleport. Oh, god damn it. It's again. There's a ding-dang wizard up there. Yeah, this is terrible, but also... It's at least doing a thing. I'd rather a unique thing done, like a unique or interesting thing done poorly, than a very bland thing done like very averagely, right? Do you know what I mean? That ship's a dick. You can't fool me. That's a dick ship.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Ah, shit. Okay. You gotta have the appropriate high score. Ass good. Ass is good. But it's not great. Great is above ass. That's Starball. Starball. Huh. Huh. Give me them asses. I've been setting this up, but, it is a worse game than Pinball Illusions. I'd also rather play it, so it's a better game. Is it a much better game? Fuck no. Like, it's not better than Bubble Bobble. It's not better than Bubble Bobble. Is it better than Blood Bowl? Oh, it might be better than Blood Bowl. The Blood Bowl was real bad on DOS. Or at least really underwhelming. This is interesting. I like that they're going for a thing. I gotta give them the points. Scoreboard it. Like, right away, I'll put it this simply for anybody looking at this and going, why is that above Pinball Illusions? I never played any Pinball Illusions table twice, and I played Starball 3 or 4 times. Immediate winner above that. But that's alright, we got more games to go through. I still have a bunch more Pinball. It is, in fact, Pinball Night. And we're going on to one that as a child, I had a bunch of the software from this company. The company being basically one dude. And I always remembered his dungeon, most of all. That's right, because it's Moraff's Pinball. Much like there is Moraff's Dungeon, it is not Ken, it's Moraff. It's Steve Moraff from Moraffware. And it looks about as good as things like Moraff's Blast, which you might remember. And oh boy, Moraff made a pinball. There's also... We'll eventually have to get around to, Mahjong, which is actually what he called his Mahjong. So from 1989... It's our good friend Moraff. Oh yeah, Ken's most memorable is, I think, is definitely Labyrinth. I mean, I know there's Kentris, but... Okay, I gotta fade out the Super Android, I guess. God, it's so good. Remember, kids, don't steal it. Do not steal Moraffware. It's Moraff's Pinball. Oh boy. This doesn't feel good. Hold up. Left flippers, tab and Q. Bottom flippers, space or question mark? Wait, but space does both. What? Huh? Okay, shift or question mark is better. Sure. Shift or question mark, tab or Q. Delete or insert. What the fuck? So there are a lot of controls for the bottom flippers if we want. Space does both. That's just space. These flippers are wildly misaligned, yes. Then we have right flipper as enter. Okay, I can kind of do that. Follow along with me, chat. Tab, Q, question mark, shift, enter. Do that on your keyboard. Tab, Q, shift. Tab, Q, question mark, shift, enter. It's not good. Oh, an up arrow launches ball. I'm hitting up. I hit up. Up is not launching ball. Oh! It's up on the numpad only. Okay. Also, it does appear that I can just... I think I can fire as many balls out as I want. Oh my god. Yeah, I can. Okay. The ball feels a little floaty. Oh no. We're getting a small amount of slowdown. I think Steve should have limited us on what we could do here for releasing balls. I like a good ball release, and I think Ken has Steve. People got me thinking of Ken now. I think they got the ball release a little fucked up. How many balls remaining are there? Wait, can we just keep firing ball? What does it mean that there's balls remaining? What does that mean when I can do this? What does that even mean? It seems like I can just fire balls for as long as we have any single ball still active. Ooh, the balls do have collision with each other, sometimes. Also with the flippers sometimes. Oh, that one just went right through, yeah. Huh. Yeah, as long as I have a ball in the air, fuck this, I'm just gonna... Okay, and R will release all of them, yeah, so we released all the held ones. Look at it just clip through that one, did you see that? That's so good. This rules. How did I get another ball? You know... These flippers are suggestions. I it's showing our total score. It's up in the top right. Like above Moraff's Pinball's logo. Fuck it, I want to need more balls. I think his idea was that you wouldn't just keep pressing the up to release more balls. Oh, it is cut off, sorry. You're right. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna release all balls. I mean, hey, listen, this is a single dev in 1989. You know, cranking out shovelware. Before it was shovelware. It's still wild to me that Tomb Raider Gold came out on DOS. And I've played it on DOS, and I've rated it, and I still don't believe that it exists. I am cranking so many balls on stream here, holy shit. The way that the balls just warp through the flippers half the time rules. It's so good. Okay, we're firing out more. Is Moraff's Dungeon a roguelike? It might be. I only ever saw it at a friend's house. Moraff's Revenges, though? Okay. See, the worst thing is that I remember liking some of the Moraff games. Oh my god, these are... Just the way that things warp through walls and the sounds, just everything. This is such a fucking nightmare. And I think I kinda love it. Huh. I think we get what Moraff's pinball is doing now. Let's release all our balls. I like the one that just hovered over that flipper until I hit it. That was very nice of it. Okay. That's, we have Moraff's pinball. I think I'm good. You know, it's a single dev. It's like 1989. Like, it's a single person dev. It's 1989. It's really weird in a way. It's kind of funny how it works. Also, it's total dog shit. We gotta go down here. I'm sorry. It's better than All Dogs Go to Heaven. I do think it's probably still better than first-person pinball. First-person pinball was terrible, and like its flippers were suggestions in the way that this one was, but it didn't have any weirdness or ambition to it at all. Not even in like the weird broken way this does. But I'm not sure how much higher it goes. I would rather play it than Mr. Pibb the 3D interactive game? Question mark? Would I? Would I? I did not necessarily think we were actually going to break into the bottom 10 again with pinball again. It's not Flintstones, it's not Jetsons, it's not that bad. I mean, it's been 14 episodes since we've had something crack the bottom, and Jim Henson's Muppet Adventure #1 Chaos at the Carnival ended a much, much, much longer streak than that. These are true dog shit. Like, do I upgrade Industrial Killers to no longer be in the bottom 10? I think we do. It is with some sadness. I guess that maybe some joy too. Of all the things that Moraff did, at least it let another game release itself from the curse of the bottom 10. I feel like Steve Moraff deserves at least that. Better than Snapperazzi. I'd rather play Mr. Pibb the 3D interactive game. Oh boy. Moraff. 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 Sir? No, no. This had at least, no, God, but there's nothing to this. It's kind of fun that you can, like, spit out a billion balls, but then it just slows down and ends. Like, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, alright, fine. Congratulations to Industrial Killers. No longer a bottom 10 DOS game for all time. Oof. But don't worry, there's still more pinball! This is also I'm only gonna go through like a third of the pinball that I have, also, because there's too much, but We're gonna do more. This one might be good. This one I'm intrigued by. I really like good pinball. I'm not good at pinball, but I like the idea of pinball. And I'm interested in this one. This one is, ooh, let me put it up there. Macadam Bumper, or as it is known in the US, Pinball Wizard. From Informatique. And Accolade is the publisher. And I mostly did this one for one thing, which I'll show you in a moment. Here, I'm just gonna screen cap my whole screen. This is part of the kit that I got with the the disc that I have of this. This is on here somewhere. And I saw it and I went, well, okay, I'm sold. I'm in. Like, wait a minute. I need to know about Remy Herbulotz, our hero. Are we from Deutschland? No, we'll say they were from the US, I guess. Panic key? Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. Why does it show that for a second? What is that? Why is that a thing? Huh. Game over. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold up. It does not seem to like... Ah, there we go. Okay, so we've got shifts. Does that just... What fired that? Is it just both shift? Okay. Huh. You have to hold both shifts to fire. Oh my god, this... Whoa. Oh my god, it's fast. This feels like a cycle problem. Let me turn that down a little bit. Now we gotta... I feel like we gotta give this one a bit of a pass too for being 87. At least for like some of it, but doesn't feel great to play. It's trying. It blows the Moraffware physics out of the water. Oh wow, that really just ripped down the whoa my god. That is hard to hold a ball there. Also, chat asked, I have not done Psycho Pinball. If you look at, you can hit exclamation mark. What is with, are those maybe like magnets? Because it kind of rips the ball up towards them, those weird circles. Huh. Oh god, sorry, this is really cut off. I apologize. What is going on with this capture? Sorry about that. I did not play Psycho Pinball. If you want to type in !DOS, or go to just DOScider.neocities.org, you can see the full list of everything I've done. I guess that it won't show the ones that I've done today, but I'm just saying just for the future if you ever want to know. I like to always mention that. Yeah, those must be magnets. Like the yellow circle things, because they kind of... I think that's the design of them. Like, they kind of pull them even when they're not hitting them. Like, yeah, like that. What the... Huh. The lack of third button is weird. I'm really surprised they have mouse as an option for a 1987 game. That's... The 6 flippers is also strange. Right, the panic button. I am hitting the panic button and it's not working. Because I've got to imagine it's a boss key. For those that don't know what a boss key is, God damn it, why are you so young? It's for when your boss comes by. And you need to see spreadsheets. Was it scroll lock maybe? Actually, wait, it might have been scroll lock. Where is scroll lock on this one? Do I have a scroll lock on this keyboard? Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, flip left and right simultaneously. Okay. This has good settings. Slope, tilt, stroboscope. Why? This doesn't feel like it's actually rendering any of this. Huh. Can I can, right? Yep. Physics settings, and also you can make your own board. Oh, you can like draw them? Huh. This is really neat. Okay, how do I get out of here though? F1? F1. Weird. You can like rotate through the colors. F6. Huh. Why is it not letting me... I don't know what the button is to actually lay any of this down is the problem. I hit F5 for the pencil and it's not letting me do anything. This is wildly ahead of its time in a way. Oh, you can just start from blank. Huh. Oh, that sets how many games? Okay. F2 sets how many players. Interesting. One moment. I need to get back into the setup for this because I need to see. It's okay, it is scroll lock. I don't actually have a scroll lock on this keyboard, but I do have a second keyboard. Okay. So, excuse me. F5. No, not F5. Scroll lock. What am I doing? Aha, yep. There we go. How do I get back though? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Scroll lock back doesn't work. Nothing works. This is a bad key. This is a bad key. They fucked it. I mean, I guess you could then just go, oops, sorry, I guess my computer froze? I don't know why. Something's... I didn't expect that the panic button would brick the screen. Also, A drive is interesting. Huh. Not the best boss key that I've seen. Oh, we need to go to settings, actually. Okay, so if we go to settings, and we turn the speed down, will that work without us changing the cycles? I'm curious. Sure. Okay, how do I go back to just... I'd like to just play again. There we go. Right, it's the flippers, of course. That makes it a little more manageable. Kind of. This is an interesting idea for 89. Also, boy, I think they did a terrible job of their first board here. This many flippers at the bottom is fucking weird. There's a lot of stuff that this doesn't feel good at all. It's really neat. And it's just too bad that it absolutely sucks. I think I'm good. We get an idea of what it does. Playing it is not even the fun part. It's definitely better than Moraff's Pinball, but it's... yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Hey! Smite Raid! Why are we not getting any of the raids? What is happening? Why is Twitch not working for the alerts? Welcome, welcome everybody! It is DOScider, our ranking of DOS games. And we're having a pinball night, so I'm looking at all the old DOS pinball. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, a lot of it's bad, a lot of it's really bad. We're currently rating Macadam Pinball. Let me see, why is this raid not working? Let me just...
Very nice.
Okay, the follow is working. No, that's... wait, what? I just said to send the raid and it sent the follow? What is going on? No, that worked. There's the raids. Huh. Twitch is broken, I guess. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully Smite had a great night tonight. Y'all enjoyed his stuff. Smite is an amazing streamer. You should all follow Smite if you haven't. But yeah, I'm Million. I do lots of old DOS games, lots of roguelikes. I've been trying to beat all 115 roguelikes that I own. I do some other variety stuff too, generally older PC games. Like I said, we've been doing this one for a while. As you might notice, our 352 games that we have ranked for DOS. And I'm in the middle, we just looked at Pinball Wizard from Air Informatique from 1986. And it has like a full creation pinball table kit and everything. It's kind of incredible. It also really fucking sucks to play, because it's 86 physics pinball. It's not good. I can give it some points though. Again, I'd rather play this than International Bridge Contractors, I will say. I'd rather play it than Alive Sharks. Oh, no, hold up. Let's get some more pinball music in here. Let's go back with the best one. It's better than Johnny Bazooka Tone, maybe? Is it better than Johnny Bazooka Tone? No, I don't think so. It's hard, because this is like very competent. It's just too early to do what they're trying to do. A lot of the idea is interesting. You just couldn't do pinball like this in 86, though. It's way too ambitious. Yeah, I think it goes under Zorro. Macadam Bumper or Pinball Wizard. A top 300 DOS game. Pretty good. But I still have more pinball tonight. At least one more. Somebody earlier was asking me if I had played a game known as Psycho Pinball. And I hadn't. But I did have it on the list. Literally for tonight. We didn't get through anywhere near all of the pinball games for DOS that I have, but Psycho Pinball did make the list. This is from Codemasters in 95. And I don't know if that's exciting or not. I've heard things about Psycho Pinball before. Yes, Codemasters would go on to just going back to Growly games. Yeah. Sure. What do we got? Zero slash. See, okay. This is the right keys. They've got the right layout. That's smart. You can do left or right tilt. That was a thing that Pinball Illusions, our first game tonight, was missing. It just had a tilt. It was just tilt at random, which is not what you want. You need a tilt to the sides. You need the right tilts. You really like this one, but a lot of people can't deal with the board camera panning up and down. I don't mind the board camera panning up and down. Just to give some context, I did pull it up for a brief moment at the beginning of this. Where is it? It's in like 40? Yeah. For one that also pans up and down. Epic Pinball, a top 50 DOS game. An absolute banger. Ooh, okay. Can't hear the sound of music much. Yeah, sorry, I turned it down for some of the other ones because it was... There were a couple that were fucked up. This one has much better sound and stuff than basically all the others that we were doing. It's got voices. Oh. This feels like what Pinball Illusions was trying to do. Remember how we said, like, Pinball Illusions didn't have the bumper sounds? Or, like, ramp effects and stuff? In the right way? This has got it. This has got the juice. Oh, God. Oof. I'm so bad for trying to do both at the same time. I'm terrible at pinball. I love pinball, but I'm bad at it. I haven't played in a long time. Does it have a skill shot? Oh, you don't get a skill shot bonus? Okay. Okay, let's try that one again. I have not done any licensed sports like that, no. should have tilted. I like the... That's pretty good. Yeah, people were talking about Demon's Tilt earlier. Boix was talking about that. Boix is a big fan of Demon's Tilt. I know a lot of people that really like Demon's Tilt. I need to check it out. I've heard lots of great things about it. I do like my pinball. And I really like the idea of, like... I liked the, Kirby's Pinball for Game Boy back in the day. Like, I don't mind a quest kind of pinball, like, you know, your pinball RPGs. That stuff's interesting. Epic Pinball didn't have an RPG one, but it had a board that was called Enigma that's just like... You kind of have to solve a puzzle in it. It's an interesting one. God, I got so used to the, like, bullshit pinball that we've been doing. This one being actual pinball. I'm like, oh right, I gotta, like, try. God. Yes, I've heard of Xenotilt too. Oof. Oh. Okay. So there's our Psycho board. Let's look at the Abyss. Macaw's great, but for some reason he hated Sonic 2 and 3. It kind of hit hard as it was my childhood's love. Macaw's right. Macaw's right. They're right. They're right, though. Sonic has never been good. I hate to do this to you, Cow King. I know that you're a good longtime fan, but, here's the secret about Sonic. It's never been good. Well. Okay, the redive set. The voice is good in this. I like this. I'm not a huge fan of the, like, split board here, I guess. It's interesting. This is an epic pinball. Oof. Yes, it's zoomed way too far in. It's like... Sonic has problems. I don't think Sonic's the worst game or anything either. I just... Oh my god. Man, I am... This one is a real challenge. This is actual pinball this time. I gotta try that one again. Okay. We get a cutscene for this one too. I gotta try this one again. I do like a good skill shot start. Man, those bottom zones are kind of rough. Those are mean. Oh no. Messed it up. Oh god. Damn. Yeah, the gutters on this one are harsh. Like, also getting up to the top is... Whoa. That's fun. I actually like that. Okay, I will say, here's the thing that I don't like. This. I just want to play the board again. Like, they fucked that up. That is actually a fuck up. They fucked that up. What if I just want to play it again? Like, who wants to do one attempt at pinball? Feed. Yes. I do need some feed. Where are we? Okay. Whoop. I gotta try and get some of the mini games. Oh boy. You're asking a lot of me. I'm gonna try. We had a really interesting one in Spaceball. Although I don't know that I'd consider it a positive. Come on. Oh yeah, no, I know about trapping balls. I can do it. But I couldn't trap it while the text was going. That was a maneuver. Oh god, what am I doing there? Nope. Ugh. Mad at myself. This has the, like, good loop of just wanting to keep playing. But then they fuck it up. Because now, what's this? I don't want this. I just want to play the game again. It's up to 5 balls. I know, but I don't care about the number of balls. That's not what matters. Like, I put it on 3 because 3 feels standard. You need to just be able to jump right back in. Like, it's not a necessary thing, but I do think that's a fuck up. Oh, shit. Okay, that goes down there. Got you. Well, has a really good bunch of, like... I like the tilt effect they have on that, for example. Ooh, okay. Man, I'm learning what this board is doing. This is interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go back. That is definitely better than Psycho. It's funny that it's Psycho Pinball, because yeah, that seems pretty mid. The Psycho board seems so medium compared to that one. Yeah, no, I saw how many we got locked out of the volcano. I can also look at the board. I get it. We got more boards to look at. I'll look at more. I might go back to. I gotta look at a lot of stuff. There's a bunch of things here. I'm getting it's a little charcuterie table of pinball. We're just sampling, you know. Another bumper up there, or flipper. Alright, this is the first, like, banger song on this soundtrack. This one's good. Oh, fuck, it was the wrong side. Okay. I was coming out the left side. Gotta learn the table. Ooh. Dang. Dumpstered. Yeah, this is a fun board. No! Dang! Shit! Yeah, this is a good song too. You gotta have like a real banger song if you're gonna be playing pinball for a really long time. This actually does it. This is hitting for me. It's got a little too much pan. Like we were talking about, I don't mind it panning up and down on the board. It is a bit hard to tell what's going on the top of the board on this one sometimes. Wow, that was good. Aw, dang, it's game over. Oh, that sucks though. Kicking me out. Don't kick me out. I want to play again. I want to see if I can beat my high score. Why would you do that to me? Doing that to me is the worst. That does really bother me. I think they fucked that up bad. Like, that's one of the big draws of doing home pinball, or any arcade game really, right? Is that like, oh, I can spend infinite money. I can just like, try and go for my high score again. And like, slowing that down is just so opposite of what I want. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's not killing the game for me, but God, it's such an easy thing for them to have fixed. Booting you back to main screen is a bad choice. Oh fuck, right, it comes out the other side. I was trying to hit the left bumper, the top left bumper, because I thought it was coming down that side. Like it was a ramp. Like, there's gotta be a way to replay this table, right? God, why does it not let you do that? That feels so wrong. Yeah, okay. Man. Yeah, that's so wrong. There's something with that that's just no good. It's bothering me more and more. It's not like, again, it's certainly not a game killer. This is some good pinball. I'm fine with this. But just let me play. Just let me play. I just want to play pinball. Stop kicking me to the menus. I don't know why they thought that was a thing. I've never seen pinball do that. Like, even the bad pinball that we played. I'm bad at this table, too. I'm bad at all these ones. These ones are much harder. Not necessarily a bad thing. That one gets me. I figured it out this time, that it actually comes out the right on that one. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, we're gonna have to move on, I guess. Because it's gonna game over me, yeah. This bothers me. Because it's so close to what I want for that. But it just needs to let me keep playing. I have not done Wild West. No, we're not done. I'm just done with that table. I have not done Wild West. No, we're gonna check that out, don't worry. Another flipper up there. It's missing a table review, actually, now that I think about it. You might get used to disappointment as far as minigame goes. I don't know how to unlock the minigames. Oof. Yeah, like I'm realizing, why doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't go back up or anything.
Okay, saddle up.
Huh. You get that, like, half second of it scrolling down, and that's it. That is terrible, actually. Like, that does kind of suck. It's got a bit of Spy v Spy feel, yeah. God, that half pause there is killing me, too. There we go. Oh god. That's not easy to get. How do we... Wait, do I just hit? Okay, I can just hit the button. Yeah, we're just sticking. I'm not hitting that. Hitting 19? There, got a minigame. That was a minigame. Oh, that was pretty good though. I actually do like that as like a little pinball minigame. I'm sure that's not what you mean, but... Come on, get in the casino. It's got really good flipper sounds. And then it kicks you to menu, so you can't keep trying to get your high score. Oh, that's just... Like, and you can never see the full table for any of these. That's a major fuck up. Like, the more that I think about that, this is really good pinball, but there's a few fundamentals that they have, like, massively missed. Like, I don't know, I don't think that I'm being wildly out of line saying that you should be able to look at the board. I should be able to find some way to see the entire board somewhere in here. I don't mind the pan. Oh no, God. Hey, Toonhead, good to see you. This is the Codemasters, yep. Yeah, it is, it's Cody's. It's also probably the best of the pinball games we've played today. Actually, I don't think that's really a question. I'm trying to remember all the ones we played today, but yeah, I know this is the best one. Except that of the ones that I rated, I did one quick round of the best pinball game. Yeah, there's a lot of big empty space in the middle, you're not wrong. But yeah, so much of my problem with this is, like, very little things. But little things that add up to be very obnoxious. Give me the table! I just want to try and beat that high score! Like, I just want to play it again! Don't kick me out! God, the more that we play that, the more that bothers me. There's just no reason for it. It's a bad feel. This table seems bad. No, it's fine. I don't hate this table. I think there's better ones in this game. It's a lot of ramps. You will notice my bigger problem. It's got good feel on the actual pinball. Like, the flippers feel good, the bumpers have actual bumper sounds. Which, I know that's like, wait, what do you mean it have bumper sounds? Look at the rest of our stuff that we did. We did Pinball Illusions, and that game had like... It was the illusion of pinball for sure. But yeah, this kicking us out to the screen and having this stupid cutscene every time, I hate. I hate not being able to see the whole table. I think I like this table best. But look, it just zooms to the bottom, and you don't ever get to actually view the table. This one is helped by the fact that, holy shit, is this soundtrack a banger. And it's got like a lot of levels. I really like this table. This table's great. Like the cat? Yeah, the Balti Ball in this one's pretty easy to get, which is good. Dang. How do we light the cat?
Come on, shoot the pig.
Damn it, I didn't get in there. Dang. But yeah, this game's great. I do really like this pinball. This is real solid. Alright. Let's see about that multi-ball. Alright. Yeah, high score, baby. This is the fun of being a child, playing some DOS games. Oh, we got a different cutscene, but also, God, I do hate that it kicks you back. So yeah, this one's missing a few things. I'm actually gonna just real quickly... I gotta do it one more time. Just to show some of the things that we really need here to make the DOS pinball game I want to play. It's a little loud. James Schmaltz, you know, just knew how to make them. Epic Pinball, Solar Wind, Warframe. Should we do... We could do Cyber Girl. I generally like Android the best. Android is just... It's the one that you got in the shareware, and I think that it is just kind of the best one. Why don't we try Cyborg Girl? I don't remember this one too well, but like... You get a little better view of the table? Well, it's still like pans, which I don't mind. I don't mind the pan, but like... Here you get a better idea of what's going on, I think. Or at least quicker. Oh, does this one not have a skill shot? Because most of these tables have a skill shot. I will say, I'm doing this to highlight a couple things that I like about just some fundamentals that I think Epic Pinball does a little bit better to make it feel more like pinball. A, letting you play again. I kind of just need to die. Yeah, this table actually kind of sucks. I forgot how bad this one is. This is not my favorite. Android is the one that we want. I'll just do the Android one. I have not mentioned the biggest features, no. Although I do like the way that, looking at Psycho Pinball, I like the way that they had you enter your name in more of the way that you would in, like, an actual arcade. It's little things like that. Wow, what am I doing? It's been a while. I do want to die real fast though if we can. Because it's mostly on death that I want to show, because it's something that none of the pinball games we played tonight had. God, I used to be able to get that ramp all the time. Ooh. There we go. But yeah, this is like a very clear quest in the end, which is kind of nice. And I love, like, the digital effects over things. Because it's still got the pinball feel, but it uses the digital side of it to its advantage. This game isn't perfect, but damn is it fun. Oh, come on. Okay. So, like, you can just play again. Although, is it in options, maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Holy shit. Because I know that there's some tables. I like that this does that. Like, it also has all of the rules for these ones. Tells you what the skill shots are. Tells you where to, like, start getting all of your points and stuff. Like, I like this. You get a full overview, right? Fantastic. That's what you want. This is the big thing that was missing from Psycho Pinball. Like, I just want to be able to see... It doesn't have to be this in-depth, but I need to be able to see the whole board. Just somewhere. And I need to be able to just jump back in and play again. I don't want to go right back to all of the selection of boards. I know that there's... Maybe it isn't an Epic Pinball. I feel like it was. Maybe it might be certain tables. But none of the ones that we had tonight had the... You get your score, and then you try and, like, you match up to the match, right? And get extra balls. None of them have done that. That's a key thing of pinball. Nothing tonight has done that. And I mean, I know that, like, okay, fine. They're digital. They don't need to do that. But there's just, like, a little bit of the magic is lost. I always want to see the match. That's what I was trying to find, is the match. But also just to show the board overview, because the board overview is... It's big. It's real big. You need to have that board overview. That being said, Psycho Pinball... That was good. And in fact, actually, we need to edit this. It should not have. Missing a thing. It does have like some banger tracks though. This one is really good. Hold up. There we go. Okay, this should edit it for later. Oh, what the? Oh, it's not pulling it in. I see. Sorry, I broke it. One moment. That's fine. Yeah, it does not want to pull it back in. Huh. There we go. I just wanted to fix the title of that. Do I consider myself an expert on pinball games? God, no. Sadly not. I will say, is this better than first-person pinball? Yes. It's better than Moraff's pinball. It's better than Macadam bumper. It's better than Pinball Illusions and Starball. In fact, I would say it's pretty close to Epic Pinball. It's really good. If you want some really good pinball recs, by the way, Flannel Cat. Go talk to Flannel Cat. Flannel Cat should have something. I've got to think Flannel Cat will know. Flannel Cat is a pinball expert in real life. I will say, like, even listening to this music, I want to play that board again. I really did like that pinball. It was some good fucking pinball. It doesn't have as many boards as Epic. I hate that it kicks you out. I don't love that you can't see the whole of the board at any point. Like, that does kind of suck. That hurts a bit. Let's keep up with the pinball music. Actually, let's grab some extreme pinball, why not? But, like, overall, really good. There's a lot to love about this. The ball feels great. I think that the boards are pretty solid. And it's got one real standout with that Trick or Treat one. Yes, Flannel Cat was or is women's national champion. Yep, yeah, somewhere in there. Something like that. Flannel Cat's fantastic. She's also just rad. God, I didn't love the Wild West board. The Trick or Treat board felt standout. But it was really standout. It's not better than SimCity 2000. Yeah, it's here. I got it. It's under Buzz Aldrin's Race into Space, a fantastic little strategy game. I really liked Psycho Pinball. It's too bad that it fumbles those things, because I think that there's some real easy, obvious fixes for stuff to make it even better. But it's good. It's really good. If you like pinball, I think that you should probably check out Psycho Pinball, and definitely Epic Pinball. But that being said, this is DOS Pinball. There's better stuff now. Like, there's almost certainly ones that you can get into for, like, modern pinball emulators that would do a better job of it. There is still something, though, that, like, I kind of just want to go jam some Super Android right now. It's such a fun board. So that was their pinball episode. A little bit of a look at some pinball on DOS. Because we had a recommendation from Walking Sponge. For those that don't know, subs and patrons have a special spot in our Discord. It's free for everybody, but there is a special spot where subs and patrons can put in a request every single month for games to be ranked on here. So we have a bunch more to go through for this month. Just started out the March requests. And Walking Sponge requested Pinball Illusions. So go check that out. You can also go to DOScider.neocities.org to see this entire list for yourselves if you ever want to see it. Like, and you're wondering, yo, I was always wondering about Accolade, the World of Doom. Why is it rated so high? What is about Accolade? You can, you know, go ahead and like see things on there, and then you can go, oh, 32, episode 32, and it's all tied into the YouTube playlist. So these are the episodes right on the side. You can kind of link them up there. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful night. It was a great stream. I'll be back tomorrow doing some more Roguery, where I'm trying to beat every single roguelike that I own or that chat throws at me. What roguelike were we starting on, actually? What were we doing? What did we end up on? Dicey Dungeons, right! That's what we're doing for next time. So, we'll be back for some Dicey Dungeons tomorrow as our first one, and then we'll have some new random games coming in. Trying to clear some other stuff. We got out of the Caves of Cud Mines. Oh, not by winning, I just ran out of attempts. People stopped giving me extra attempts to do it. We have a whole system there, so you can always check that out. Thanks for being here. Thanks to the host from Smite. Thanks for already just stopping in, hanging out, chatting. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to send you over to somebody else, so don't go away.